Շրջվեք կարող եք պարելով բացում անել, չէ Ազնեվ ջան։ Բարի երեկո, հարգելի տիկնայք եւ պարոնայք։ Մուտքներդ բարի լինի, ինչպես ասում են, այսօր շատ գեղեցիկ եւ տոնական օր է յուրաքանչյուրիս համար։
Բարի երեկո ամեն։
Հիմա կասեք ինչ տոնական օր է, չէ։ Մի քանի օր, մի քանի տոն նշում ենք հենց այս գեղեցիկ օրվա շրջանակներում եւ պետք է ասեմ, որ շատ հաճելի եւ բարի ավանդույթ է դարձել մեր շատ հարգելի Ստեփանի շնորհիվ, որ հենց տարվա այս օրը մենք հանդիպում ենք բարի գործեր անելու նպատակով եւ յուրաքանչյուրիս, ով այստեղ համախմբված է, բնականաբար համախմբում է մի կարևոր բան՝ սերը։ Դե Վալենտայնի օրն է, չէ՞ այսօր։ Նա իր հերթին սեր է սփռել եւ քարոզել ամբողջ աշխարհով մեկ։ Եվ մեզ բարի գույն իմաստով բաժին է հասել հենց դա, հենց մեկս մյուսին սիրելը, մեկս մյուսին սեր քարոզելը։ Եվ վստահաբար կարող եմ ասել, որ յուրաքանչյուրը ձեզանից կհամաձայնի, եթե ես ասեմ, որ առանց սիրո որևէ բան անելը ոչ թե անհնարին է, անիմաստ է եւ անհետաքրքիր։ Սերն առ հայրենիք, սերն առ Աստված, սերը աշխատանքի հանդեպ, մերձավորի նկատմամբ, ամեն բանի հիմքում ոնց պտտվում ես սերն է։ Եվ այսօրվա մեր միջոցառումը հենց սիրո շրջանակներում է տեղի ունենալու բառի իմաստով, որովհետև յուրաքանչյուր նվիրաբերում կատարվում է սրտից եւ սիրով։
Good evening, everyone. It is truly an honor to welcome you all tonight to our annual Flare of Hope fundraiser, especially on a day when we celebrate love, Valentine's Day. Thank you for being here to support our cause that is so close to all our hearts, helping children and families who have been displaced and affected by the wars in Armenia. On behalf of all of us at Flare of Hope, we're deeply grateful for your presence and your support. This event is a testament to the power of community, a collective strength that comes when we unite for a cause greater than ourselves. Our mission is clear: to provide urgent relief and long-term support to those who have been torn apart by conflict, particularly the children and families who are struggling to rebuild their lives after being displaced. As we reflect on our work over the past year, we are incredibly proud for all that we've accomplished together. But we know that there's much more to be done. Our work is far from over, and that's where your support tonight plays such a critical role. To the friends, colleagues, and dignitaries who are here tonight, your presence is a beacon of hope for those who need it most. Your generosity and kindness are the forces that will help change lives, heal wounds, and give to these children and families a chance for a brighter future. Today we have with us former California Senator Anthony Portantino, a great friend of the Armenian community. He is here also, as are the rest of you, to show his support, and we are extremely grateful for that. Over the past year, we've seen firsthand the difference we can make when we work together. But there's still a long road ahead. The needs are great, and that's why your support tonight is so important. Your presence, your generosity, and your willingness to stand with us and with the people of Armenia will help provide life-saving assistance, educational opportunities, medical care, and a sense of community to those who need it most. Later this evening, Zara Kalajian, one of our incredible team members, and our CFO will share with you all of the amazing things that we were able to accomplish last year. Thanks to your donations and support, you will see just how much of an impact your contributions have already had. And I'm sure it will inspire you to keep going with us on this journey. I want to thank you again for being here for your unwavering support. Please let's make tonight a celebration of the power of community, hope, and the incredible difference we can make when we stand together. Before I end this welcoming speech, I want to send a particular thanks to Are Mark Avanes of Avanes Law for their generous donation to Therapy. It is greatly appreciated. Also, a special shout out to AM Floral Supply, located right here in North Hollywood, for their wonderful donation of the beautiful centerpieces you have at your tables. Thank you again and enjoy.
Ես էլ իմ հերթին ուզում եմ նորից ու նորից շնորհակալություն հայտնել յուրաքանչյուրի ձեր մասնակցության համար, ձեր ներկայության եւ աջակցության համար։ Վստահ եմ, որ այսօր միասին բոլորս անցենք անցնելու շատ գեղեցիկ ժամանակ, այս օրը դարձնելով բառի որ իմաստով իշարժան։ Եվ կարծում եմ շատ տեղին եւ ճիշտ ժամանակն է այս պահին հրավիրել այստեղ մի անձնավորության, ով բոլորիս է գեղեցիկ օրը համախմբել է Սուրբ Վալենտինի օրը եւ այդ հրաշալի անձնավորությունը համեստաբար sense երեսը շրջեց, բայց գիտի որ իր մասին է խոսքը։ Ստեփան ջան, համեցեք, Ստեփան Հովակիմյան, այո, բացման խոսքը մենք ասացինք, բայց շատ շատերը նաև ուզում են ձեր խոսքը լսել, Զարայի, որից հետո անպայման խոսքը կփոխանցենք։ Երկու խոսքով եկեք ողջունենք, խնդրում եմ բոլոր ներկա գտնվողներին, սա հաճելի անակնկալ է հենց Ստեփանի համար, չէր ուզում խոսել։
Good evening, brothers and sisters. ACIU in the house. I can't hear it. Once again? Well, once again? All right. Okay. And as we introduce our former State Senator Portantino. Let me tell you something. The first time I saw Portantino, it was in our church in Tahanga. And he was sitting very comfortable in the church. So our late primate, Bishop Josepian, he goes, Joseph, Apatuna said, so he told me, go down and tell that guy to sit straight. And I tried to be nice, and I said, Mr. Senator Tomei, would you please sit? And then now he's thinking that I love you. Okay. So, and I like to also introduce very special person to our community. El Presidente Michael Green. Okay, let me introduce to him. Mike, come here. David Green is the president of ACIU Local 721. And he's also executive director of ACIU Local 721. But he is the nicest guy in town, okay? And he is a great friend of Armenian community. Give a big applause. Because when I asked him something, he said, Steve, for the community, sure. So, David, thank you.
I hadn't planned to make a speech. Let's hear for Steve, everybody. It's an honor to be here. So SAU 721 represents 100,000 public sector employees throughout Southern California. And today is a day about love and friendship, and we can't do any of the work we do without people like Steve Gimian. So let's hear it again, Steve Gimian. And we can't do it without the SAU 721 team. I'm going to ask if they could just stand up and be recognized. Our executive board members, would you please stand up and be recognized? Thank you very much. We're incredibly proud to support Clara Hope and Steve and everybody here. Thank you so much. We appreciate you, Steve. Thank you. It's an honor.
And believe it or not, whatever people say about me, don't believe it, okay? So, because I cannot do alone if I don't have dedicated soldiers such as the CFO, Zara Kalajian. Zara, come here, please. I would like to thank also Flare of Hope Secretary, where is she? Arsine Matazarian. Where is Arsine? Arsine. No, come here. Okay. Now please stand up. The rest of the committee. Teresa, come here. Thank you. Who else? Where are they? Come on. Don't give me a hard time now. Where are you? Of course.
We have a lady in red somewhere.
No, I don't know about the red, but you're the lady. You know, all the time when we have a meeting, and during the meeting, Aslim is the yes. Where is Fatui? Apoyan. Come on. Where is Nune? Should I go and ask one by one? Come on. Ciao. Okay, come here. Did I forget anybody? Please. No, let's stay here and have a good picture of all of you. Yeah. I am the luckiest guy in the whole world. Look at them. And I'm gonna... All right. Who is taking picture now? Thank you very much. Thank you. So, now I'm going to ask Zara, and it's only very short presentation, and I really like you to listen to her, because this is what we did. Flare of Hope started be active in Armenia in 2023, and listen to her what we accomplished since then. Mike is yours.
Dear guests, my name is Zara Kalajian, and I have the honor of serving as the CFO of Flare of Hope, a non-profit organization dedicated to supporting elderly, disabled, soldiers, and children affected by war and poverty. I want to extend my heartfelt gratitude to each of you for attending our Gala and supporting our mission. Your presence here is testament of power and compassion of the community. I was asked to share our 2023-24 accomplishments, and I am proud of what we have accomplished together. It was your donations last year that made our accomplishments possible. Life is what we make of it, and often the most meaningful experiences come when we step out of our comfort zone to help others. Last year, some of the most memorable moments of my life were created during my travels to Armenia, where I had the privilege of providing aid to the elderly, disabled, and children in need. Traveling to Armenia was not a vacation. It was a journey into the lives of people whose strength deeply inspired me. One unforgettable day was created when we delivered firewood to 6 elderly women who lived alone. Their smiles and curiosity was heartwarming. One lady was astonished and could not comprehend how people living in America, all the way on the other side of the world, knew that she so desperately needed a firewood for the winter. She would use the firewood to heat the room with the furnace, use the furnace as stove to cook her meals, and would string clothing line across the across it to dry her clothes. They required only the bare minimum to survive, and their gratitude was so moving. A Flare of Hope also helped 7 students by covering 1 year of their student loans. For one student in particular, who had been struggling to balance work and full-time school, this assistance was life-changing. It gave them the encouragement to focus on their studies, pursue their goals wholeheartedly. Additionally, we provided a carpenter with 2 electric saws, enabling them to make a living and support his family. Without tools of his own, he was previously forced to travel to the neighboring village to earn a stable income. Now, with the right equipment, he can work within his community to improve the family's quality of life. Seeing the joy and relief on his face after getting the tools was truly priceless. Each act of kindness was met with heartfelt appreciation, and together, these experiences, I learned the importance of staying hopeful during difficult times. Equally impactful was working with children. Their laughter and curiosity reminded me of the power of hope and potential for change. As part of the New Year initiative organized by Gala Foundation, we provided clothes and toys to 100 children, bringing them joy and comfort during the holiday season. Seeing their excitement in the video reaffirmed the importance of our mission and the difference even a small gesture can make in their lives. We also contributed toward the cost of a scoliosis surgery for a 15-year-old girl who went under the procedure in 2024. We were recently informed that she recovered, and knowing that we played a role in her journey to healing fills us with immense gratitude. Her story is a testament to life-changing impact and compassion and collective support. What stood out the most to me was how even small acts of kindness can create change in the lives of others. Tonight, each of you has the power to create that change. Tonight, I challenge you to use this opportunity to donate, to make a difference in someone's life. Your donations will bring joy to a child, restore hope to the elderly, and provide relief to those in hardship. You're not just giving, you're igniting a movement of hope and change. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for believing in our mission. And thank you for supporting Flare of Hope. Please enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you. How's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody doing tonight? We're raising money for Flare of Hope, right? To help all of those people that we just heard about. Having been to Artsakh myself, I have to share a story. When I was in the front, a soldier came out of the foxhole and handed me a handful of dirt. And he said, "This is our land. We're going to stand on our land. We're going to fight on our land, and we're going to die on our land." I have that dirt in my office today. I took it back to Glendale with me. And so tonight we're helping all of those families that were caught up in the war and everybody that needs our help. And Supervisor Catherine Barger, who's a very good friend of the Army, let's give it up for Supervisor Catherine Barger. She sent some beautiful commendations. So if the Flare of Hope leadership could come on up, the board members that are here, Stefan and the board members, come on back, come on. So on behalf of Supervisor Catherine Barger, in recognition of the dedicated service to the affairs of the community and for the civic pride demonstrated by numerous contributions for the benefit of all residents of Los Angeles County, Armenia, and Artsakh, and the countryside, you've done so much. This is presented by Supervisor Catherine Barger, a beautiful commendation. then, Stepan, don't go away because Catherine Barter wanted to recognize Stepan's contribution on his best wishes on your birthday. The County of Los Angeles celebrates this special day with you. On behalf of Supervisor Catherine Barter, she wanted to present you a special commendation as well. So let's give it up for Supervisor Barter, Stepan, and Claire Hope for tonight's day.
Բնականաբար երեկոն մի շարժան դարձնելու համար նաև պետք է լուսանկարվել եւ ինչը ոչ պակաս կարևոր է մրցանակներ ստանալ։ Եվ իհարկե սեր սփռելուց բացի մենք ասեցին անշուշտ երեկոն անհնար է պատկերացնել նաև գեղեցիկ առանց գեղեցիկ երաժշտության։ Եվ այս բանակայում ես օգնության են հասնում բառի իմաստով մեր մեծերի չքնաղ ստեղծագործությունները։ Այս բանակայում սիրով ներկայացնել ենք ձեր ուշադրությանը մի գեղեցիկ ստեղծագործություն, խոսքը Ալեքսանդր Գալուսյանի «Քարավան» ստեղծագործության մասին է, իսկ կատարում է կլարնետիստ Արտյոմ Օրդուբեկյանը, ձեր ծափահարությունների ներքո։
Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, thank you for joining us again today for this wonderful event and a very good cause. For those who don't know who I am Christine Hovagimian, the daughter of Stepan. Luckily, all for you, I do have a sense of humor. So I'll be giving a better speech than anybody did tonight. Today is not only the Day of National Love, but it's also the day that we came together for this great cause. To help our families and our babies and our kids and our next generation in Armenia. But the reason behind all of this was my dad. He was the one who put this nonprofit together. 3 years ago, he came to me and he asked me what his thought was for him to open up a nonprofit. And I specifically told him, no, do not do it. Your allocated time is already too much. You have enough on your plate with your TV show, the community, the church, the random comedy shows that you do, the multiple youth organizations that you are with, the SCIU union,
Yes, we can. Let's go.
the immigration work that you do, and everything else that you fit in your schedule. But secretly, I do call you the man of the streets, because you're always in the streets. I was thinking to myself, how am I going to write this speech and in front of 250 guests? After brainstorming and coming together, I thought to myself, why not write you a letter? Dear Baba, where do I begin? Thank you for everything you do. You taught us in life, you've shown us the right way to live, to love, and to be strong. Even though you and I know both that you and I are the only ones in our family, the most composed and the strongest. No matter what we've done or where we take us in life, you've always been there. Even if our mistakes were done. Thank you for teaching us about God and making sure we understood why we believe the way you do. Those Sunday church trips, even though we avoided it, I can't even begin to count how many times I caught myself thinking of the lessons you taught us on the way. Thank you for trusting us always and letting us figure things out in life on our own, even though we might have not done the right way. I can honestly say I'm a better person because of it. I know your time is limited, and that's why I want you to know how I appreciate every moment, even the little things. Even our Saturday appointments that you take me to, pretending to work on your phone and look so serious. But I can see you're playing Candy Crush. And I know this because you always slap your knee and you said, oh my God, I almost had it. And Dad, I'll always make sure you have peanut butter sandwiches at night. Because every time I have one on my plate, you take a big bite and you say, oh no, I'm okay, I don't want any more. Lastly, I want to thank you for something that's probably the most important. Thank you for not killing me on the car rides. Or anyone else in that matter with your driving. I know I'm probably a little too dramatic, but my pre-drive prayers, they seem to work. I can't say it enough. Thank you, and thank you for everything you do. Every sacrifice you make and everything that you say, and with love, guidance, and humor. I am who I am today because of you. And with that, I'm forever grateful. On Monday, it will mark an incredible milestone in your life. And I just want to make a moment to celebrate you and everything that you do, and everything you are, and everything you've done. 60 years of wisdom with love, sacrifices, and every of those 60 years has made you an amazing man, father, a role model that you are. Thank you for being the incredible dad that you are, and I love you more than words can say. Happy birthday. With all this said, I hope you like the picture show I made you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Stephen. Happy birthday to you. Blow out your candle. Make a wish.
Guys, this was really surprise. I asked specifically not to mention this. Thank you, Christine. I love you. The day you were born, I fell in love with your eyes, which reminded me of your mom's eyes. And Daddy is here. No mountain is high for us. We're going to kick ass. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.